Now hold on. Let me show you how to really lift weights.
Medicine balls are great for many different activities, whether it's twists, or like lumberjacks, or even just throwing it up, bringing it down, throwing it up, bringing it down.
Always have a spotter.
Come on. Now this is what happens if you don't have a spotter. Come on! Just sit there. I'm not helping you, dude.
Alright, there are many supplements you can use to help gain muscle. There's creatine and whey protein are the main two. Whey protein, just extra protein, helps you build muscle faster. Can be used as a meal supplement. And creatine. Creatine, it helps you get a couple more reps before your muscles reach muscle failure. So it can help you build about 30% more muscle. You mix it up with one of these things. Let's just get a little silver ball. I'll fill about half full of water, put a scoop of whey protein in, you're good to go.
It's important to work every part of your body, including your core and abs, even your lower back. If not to become a better athlete from working these areas, look good for the ladies too. There are three parts to any good six-pack. There's your upper abs, your lower abs, and your middle abs. The lower abs are a lot harder to define because that's where your body tends to store more of its body fat. But if you eat right and you properly exercise, then you'll be able to achieve those desirable lower abs, forming a nice six-pack. Hi there, me again. If you were wondering on how you can achieve some of those lower abs and even other parts of your abs, well, there are a few different exercises that you can do. One to help you really work those lower abs is called an inverted crunch. You want to keep your heels as close to your butt as you can, and then arch your body up like this. Another good one for those lower abs, I like to call skywalks. What you do is you raise one leg up, and then the other, and then back down. I like to usually work those ones in maybe a couple sets of 30. Depends on the day.
Planking is a pretty good exercise. It works your core, your back, your arms, and a little bit of your legs. You don't want to go too low when you're planking. That can cause you to hurt your back. You also don't want to be like this. Then you're not working hard enough. Good plank, you straight back.
The most common way to build your chest is the standard bench press. Now there's a lot of different forms that you can use, or techniques that you can use to build your chest, but this is the most common. And I'll show you a couple reps.
Here, count me till 3 on the lift off.
You want to put your fingers about that far away.
Yeah, you got to make sure your width is
shoulder
equal on each side, so you're not like uneven, doing more weight with one arm. 1, 2, 3.
Got a spotter.
Come down all the way till it touches your chest and push up. And do that as many times as you can.
See, and with a lighter weight like this, Kolt doesn't really need a spotter right now, but we're doing it just to show good safety.
Alright, now this is incline bench press. This works more of your upper chest. And I'll just show you a couple reps. Again, standard width, grip. Always have a spotter. Go down till it touches your chest. Push up. Just do it as many times as you can.
Another form of the bench press is the decline bench, so it'll work your lower chest.
Now you can do any of these exercises with dumbbells. You want to switch it up every week so you're not doing the same lift. It'll help you build strength faster. So as I was saying before, there are many techniques to building your chest, and here's one. It's called the chest fly. You're gonna basically, I don't know, what my dad always told me is you're hugging a tree.
Keep your arms straight.
So get really wide and hug the tree. Do that as
What's that work?
as you can.
Inside your chest too.
Yeah, this works the inside of your chest. Right there.
One pro about using dumbbells to do a regular barbell exercise is that you're using your more muscles to help stabilize and balance the barbell or the dumbbells. So you're adding more strength, more mass, and more tone to your body by doing the same exercises. So like a regular dumbbell bench press would look like this. You go up like apart, and then when you come up you want to almost touch them. And then another good one to work your inner chest, like Kolt was just doing, is when you get to the top here, you rotate it and touch them.
Okay, so this is incline bench press with dumbbells. What you want to do, like whenever you're with either this or shoulder press, you might want to use your knee to help you up with the weight if you're using heavy weights. To get it up here, and you go down as low as you can go. You come up and you twist.
And then as a spotter, what you want to do is you want to push up on their elbows. You'll see a lot of people that'll like try grabbing them and pulling them up like this.
That tends to make them go like this and turn it on themselves. Like
yeah.
You want to push right down.
You can really hurt yourself if you don't properly spot, or you can hurt the person that's lifting. Kolt's demonstrating excellent technique right here too. All the way down and then all the way up touching.
This is military press. This is the most common shoulder exercise. You work your deltoids and your lower traps.
Alright, this is another exercise to work your shoulders, more of your lats. It's called shrug. You just pick it up, just do this. My dad always told me I was good at this because I say I don't know all the time, and you shrug your shoulders when you say I don't know. So.
So, as important as working the rest of your body, you can't forget your arms. Arms are a must. There's regular curls, just like this, standard, pretty easy. Then there's hammerhead curls where you tilt it up like this, and it's almost like you're swinging a hammer. Then there's concentration curls where you hold one up, and you sit here and curl the other one. You do it like 4 times, and then you hold it there. You switch like that. And then there's Congo curls, which are really good for your biceps. They just isolate it quite a bit, make it pretty easy. Yeah.
This is standing barbell curls. When you do this, you want to have your feet, I kind of like to put one forward, so then you see a lot of guys don't have too much weight. They're doing this stuff, and that doesn't work your biceps as much as it should. So you keep your back straight, keep your elbows in like this.
Alright, a good one for working your triceps is the overhead tricep extension, where you want to keep your elbows close to your head like this, and you drape the weight down your back, and then you just lift straight up. You want to try to focus on keeping your elbows in as much as you can.
Go all the way down like he does.
You got to be careful, because if you drop the weight too fast, you might catch yourself in the back of the neck, base of the skull.
That sucks.
Seriously knock yourself out or something.
So this exercise works your triceps a lot. It's called skull crushers. It's one of my favorites for working triceps. You really want to have a spotter for this because you actually can't crush your skull.
That's why it gets a name.
Yep. So when you go down, make sure when you're doing this that your elbows are in as far as possible. You don't want them flared out like this. You want them in.
See, one thing that he's doing really well is it's like his elbows really aren't moving, the weight's pivoting around his elbows. You'll see a lot of people just try to straight push it up.
So this exercise is called dips. Works your triceps, your upper chest, and even your shoulders. What you want to do, you want to make sure you go all the way down. Most people will go right here, but you want to stretch your chest when you go down. And if you want, you can even work your core by putting your legs out straight. So this exercise, squats, is very well known for working out your quads, your hamstrings, and your butt, or your gluteus maximus. And I'll just show you a few reps.
Gotta get that spotter.
This is one where you really want a spotter, because if you don't have a spotter, you can really injure your back or blow out your legs. You can hurt yourself pretty bad if you don't have a spotter sometimes.
When you're doing this, you want to go 90 degrees. Make sure you get nice and low. And then in the same exercise, or without putting off the weights, you do calf raises. Work out your calves too.
Now we're going to talk about weight room etiquette.
You don't want to be the guy in the gym that basically doesn't do anything. You just go there and you
stand around, socialize.
Yeah, you try to make it look like you're tough or lifting weights or something, but all you're really doing is getting in an hour-long flex session in the mirrors.
No one likes that guy.
Don't beat him.
Yeah.
Sam Turner.
Another thing that's important is proper form, which we talked about. And another very important thing about lifting is being regular about it. You want to get a good routine.
Mondays, this is my routine. Mondays you do chest and biceps. Tuesdays you do shoulders and triceps. Wednesdays you do back, and then Thursdays you do legs. Another key thing to remember is to always breathe. Inhale when you're pulling, basically, and exhale when you're pushing.
In the nose, out the mouth.
Alright.